What's up YouTube, it's Elijah Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K25 build video. And in today's video we are going to be making a 6'9" Larry Nance build. Now first things first, I would not recommend to make this build. I wanted to try out the 99 driving dunk and legendary physical finisher, so this build is not able to shoot. And then after playing on this build for a little bit and playing at the small forward, the pass accuracy that I put on the build, I wish I would have rather put a 3-pointer on this, so I ended up remaking this build and that actually came out to a Scottie Pippen comparison. So I will have a Scottie Pippen build dropping. It's basically the same template as this build but just with a 3-pointer. But I wanted to wait until I hit Veteran 2 to drop that Scottie Pippen build because this build was set up for Veteran 2 cap breakers. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I'm not quite Veteran 1, but I'm over 80% of the way there, so we're getting extremely close. And then once I hit Veteran 2, that will complete this build, that will complete the Scottie Pippen build, and then I'm gonna drop the Scottie build, and that build is one of the most fun builds that I played on so far this year. It is so much fun. It has the exact same finishing as this. Again, you can use this build as a template. I just recommend doing the same thing for the driving dunk, driving layup, speed, agility, strength, and vertical, and then you can fill it out however way you want. And the first comparison for this build was Larry Nance, so that's why I'm going with Larry Nance, and he was one of the best in-game dunkers. He actually won the very first ever dunk competition at the All-Star Game weekend. And just go ahead and look up some Larry Nance highlights, and you guys probably know his son Larry Nance Jr. This is his father. And Larry did have a mid-range as well too. He could shoot the ball, but he averaged 15 points per game in his career, so the dude was a bucket. He could score, and he was super fun to watch in game. So now finally let's get into this. We are going 6'9", and for the weight you go to 249 pounds, which is almost max weight at the small forward position. And then we are also going to max out our wingspan at 7'5". So again, this will get us that 97 strength and that 97 driving layup to get Legend physical finisher. Plus, as you see at the bottom, we can get a max of 80 speed, 75 agility, 97 strength, and a 91 vertical. And we needed to make sure we had that 90 vertical to go with the 99 driving dunk. And we're also going to be able to get slice takeover on this build, which will increase our speed plus 7. So still at 6'9" with an 87 speed, 97 strength, you can still move up and down the court very well on this build. So here you can see the build. As you can see, this is an inside small forward. It does have some nice playmaking on it, but like I just mentioned, playing at the small forward, especially in random rec, you don't really get to use the pass accuracy as much as you you think you would. So I would really rather have had a 3-ball, and that's exactly what I did. So again, you can make this build if you want, but definitely wait until I drop the Scottie Pippen version of this build. It does have a 3-pointer, but it still has the exact same finishing. You're going to be able to get that 97 driving layup and a 99 driving dunk. Like I said, I set up this build for cap breakers, but what I ended up doing was I put my first 5 on driving dunk to get to 99 for your starter 3 cap breakers, and then you should have 3 extra cap breakers as well too from being level 40. Now also, as you can see down here, we have to add 1 cap breaker to agility so we can get the slice takeover. So make sure if you got that level 40 cap breaker, add that on to agility so you can get the slice takeover, and you can get up to an 87 speed. But then again, you can also add on your 3 extra cap breakers to your driving layup so you can get that 95 driving layup, and you should be able to get some more badges, including a higher level of layup mixmaster, and of course work your way up to legendary physical finisher. Again, you can also change things around if you want. If you want to put your first 5 onto driving layups, you can get legend physical finisher, and you're okay with having a 96 driving dunk, you can go up to that for now with your cap breakers, +2 to that, and then +1 to your agility. Might make a little bit more sense, but still having that 99 driving dunk is extremely fun to have, including that legend posterizer badge. Unfortunately, we don't get any free throw on this build either. I had to sacrifice in order to get all the other ratings. 87 pass accuracy, I was looking really forward to this. It was a cool build name, the two-way slashing playmaker, but again, at the small forward position, you don't get the ball as much as you really think you would, especially if you're going to play random rec. So I didn't really find the pass accuracy worth it, and then I would much rather have a 3-point shot. So there will be a version of this build coming out with the exact same finishing. It's going to have still an 80 ball handle and a 70 speed with ball as well too, so you can get bronze lightning launch, and as you see as well, legend strong handle, so you can even do that strong handle spin cheese, whatever that is. I still have to learn that or figure that out, but again, I've seen clips of it online, so this could be extremely cheese, and especially if you make it with a 3-ball, you can spin, get to the rim, legend physical finisher, 99 driving dunk, legend posterizer. People who know how to dribble too, especially, they're gonna go crazy on this build. The posters you're gonna get are absolutely nasty. The layups that you can get are incredible too, and again, I wanted that 70 speed with the ball because this is a slashing primary type of build, so we want to make sure we have lots of momentum going towards the rim. And we even get interior defense on this build because of our strength going up to that 97, so this does put it up to a 77, so we can get bronze paint patroller because of that 74 block rating, gold off-ball pest, and bronze post lockdown. And we also have an 84 perimeter defense for silver challenger, gold immovable enforcer, and gold off-ball pest. This build plays amazing perimeter defense, especially having gold immovable enforcer as well. It guards 6'4" very well with high 3 balls. You can also guard taller slashers like this, prevent them getting to the rim. I've even got some snatch and swat blocks with the 74 block rating as well. So the defense is super nasty. That high strength, you can really feel it kicking in. People have a hard time getting to the rim on you. You're 6'9" with a max wingspan. You can get contests on the perimeter extremely well too. The defense on this build, super fun. And you play great defense, and then you can bust down the court with that 87 speed and takeover, get some easy fast break opportunities as well. No rebounding on this build. It would have been nice to get rebounding, especially to match that 90 vertical, but again, to get all the defense, playmaking, ball handling, finishing, we had to go with no rebounding. And once again, like I mentioned, 80 speed, but make sure you get the slice takeover. You have to add one of your level 40 cap breakers to agility to get the 70, so you can get slice takeover, which is highly recommended. And again, 97 strength, so you get an incredible amount of badges with this too. Legend physical finisher, legend strong handle. You're gonna get Hall of Fame brick wall, which is a tier 2 badge on this, so you could also get legend brick wall, gold immovable enforcer, and bronze post lockdown. So it's a very good build offensively and defensively with that high strength. And then of course, you need that 90 vertical to go with the 99 driving dunk in order to unlock the highest level of elite contact dunks. And still, you'll get the legend aerial wizard. The putbacks are incredible, and then also bronze high flying denier as well. So now you can go ahead and click continue. And the first shades of, as you see right there, Larry Nance, and we get Bilal Coulibaly and RJ Barrett, the fellow Canadian himself. But still, Larry Nance was the top comparison, so I was like, yep, I'm gonna run with that, and it comes out to a two-way slashing point forward. So a really cool build name and a super fun build to try out, a 99 driving dunk and having that legend physical finisher. The animations you get with legend physical finisher are absolutely incredible, and again, great build on defense as well too. You can really lock up your opponents, and it's gonna be a ton of fun too, dunking all over everybody. But once again, wait until I drop the Scottie Pippen version of this build, because that was the first comparison that it came out to once I put a 3-ball on. But still, this build a lot of fun, and we're gonna get into some more gameplay, and I'll show you guys my animations as well. So once again, the takeover that you want to use on this build is the slice takeover, so make sure you have a level 40 cap breaker that you can add to the agility to get it to 70, so that way you can get the extra +7 speed, agility, and driving dunk. And you're also going to unlock the poster machine, which is going to help you get meter dunks and even more nastier 99 driving dunk contact dunks. So now, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I did delete this build and I remade it with a 3-ball, and this is the Scottie Pippen build. So these are actually the animations for the Scottie Pippen build, but it is still the exact same. It has the exact same ball handling, speed with ball rating, and driving layup and driving dunk animations. It's just I have a jumper on this, so I can actually get a few different jump shots and everything else, but the playmaking and dribble moves are all the same. Free throw, I always went with underhand. The layup style, I was trying out Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dunk style, we'll get into that afterwards, but again, the go-to shot, dribble pull-up, spin jumper, you won't be able to get those without a jumper. Hop jumper, you can still put on normal, which I do recommend because of shot canceling. You can do some really amazing things with that. Post fade is Kevin Durant, post hook is Joel Embiid, post hop shot normal, and my motion style is Drew Eubanks. And for the pass style, you could use Domantas Sabonis. I do like his pass style, or whatever one you guys like, with that 87 pass accuracy. But still, my dribble style, Zion Williamson, signature size up, Cade Cunningham, regular breakdown combo, Kevin Durant, Zach LaVine, aggressive breakdown combo, escape moves, Jimmy Butler, combo moves, Zach LaVine, crossover, Josh Giddey, go behind the back, Kawhi Leonard, Steve Nash spin, Tyrese Halliburton hesitation, Zach LaVine step back, and the Kobe Bryant dribble threat style. And my dunks for this build as well, rim grazers, I got the hangs. I don't recommend the back scratchers, they can be easy to block. Windmills, 360s, reverses, as you can see I got a few of them, and that last few down at the bottom there. Quick drops, a basics, athletic, double clutches, tomahawks, and then of course get your elite and pro contact dunks. Same thing, once you move to 1 foot moving dunks, get your pro and elite contact dunks on there, especially the 99 driving dunk package. I got switcheroos, got all the tomahawks that I can get, double clutches, athletics, basics, quick drops, reverses, cradles, windmills, hangs, and then of course rim grazers as well. And for the standing dunks, I am able to get 1 set of standing dunk animations, and we get the 1-hand and 2-hand under basket regulars. And for our signature dunks, we went with Clyde Drexler, Paul George, Manu Ginobili, Jalen Johnson, Zach LaVine, CJ McCollum, Ja Morant, Scottie Pippen himself, Dominique Wilkins, Russell Westbrook, Latrell Sprewell, Michael Jordan, Kevin Huerter, Draymond Green, Anthony Edwards, DeMar DeRozan, Kobe Bryant, Vince Carter, Julius Erving, Aaron Gordon, LeBron James, Karl Malone, Klay Thompson, and Andrew Wiggins. So a lot of signature dunk styles are there for you to use. And then finally, my alley-oops, we went with pro, elite, Zion Williamson, and then of course our elite contact and pro contact alley-oops as well. Alright, so here we've got a 32.6 rebound, 2 assist, and 1 block gameplay on 14 of 18 from the field. And our matchup is a 6'4" shot creating 3-level threat who is a gold plate, averages 15 and 4 per game, 96 midi, 92 ball handle, 93, and a 90 speed. But again, up against a 6'9" build with that 84 perimeter defense and a 97 strength and a max wingspan, of course, we were able to lock this guy down, and we have a huge mismatch on the offensive end. So again, on builds like this or the Scottie Pippen build, which again, I do not recommend to make this build, wait until I drop the Scottie Pippen build. It is the exact same of this, still the exact same idea, 97 driving layup with a 97 strength and a 99 driving dunk, except I put a 3-ball onto it. I just did not find that the pass accuracy was worth it at the small forward position, and for this build, it wasn't making good use of it at all. But again, the slashing on this build is super nice, and I love that nice little crossover, whatever that is. I like to do that on my bigs as well too. All you have to do is hold diagonal down, leave your left or right, whichever way you want to cross over. Just make sure that your ball is in the opposite hand, and then you can do that nice little move. You get a nice little speed burst out of it. You can get some momentum towards the rim and create some space. You can shoot out of it, drive out of it, whatever it might be. But again, using my pump fakes, we still have a decently high enough close shot rating on this build, and it is a ton of fun. And people would sit paint on you on this build, so it can get a little bit frustrating. But again, just create some space, watch your teammates cutting. That paint was wide open, good recognition by my teammate. So again, this build kind of does get a little bit old to use after a while, because a lot of people will start sitting paint on this, and then again, you might get matched up with an inside center as well too, and then the game does become very tough when you have 2 insides on the court. So again, I just didn't find that it was useful enough for the pass accuracy. It would be much better at the small forward position, just in case you do get matched up with an inside center. Then you can have proper spacing and a lot better spacing, and I just found the 3-ball much more useful. And once again, the putbacks with the 99 driving dunk and having that strength, I don't find you get sucked out of as many dunk meters as you can, but again, that 74 block showing off that nasty snatch block. Again, super fun build. I had a lot of fun using it, but I had to remake it with the 3-pointer, and it came out to a Scottie Pippen comparison. But as you see here, you can finish some absolutely nasty layups. Legend physical finisher. I can't wait to hit Veteran 2 to complete the Scottie Pippen version of this and get that legend physical finisher, that 3-ball 99 driving dunk. It is super cheese, and again, you can run out on the fast break extremely easy and get some easy buckets. And I am just throwing up all the pump fakes, making sure he was pinned underneath the net before I went up. I didn't want to get contested, but they're reaching. They're gonna send me to the line. I'm knocking down quite a few free throws in this gameplay, even with just a 43 free throw. That's why I like the underhand free throw. I do find it greenable even with the lower rated free throws, but still definitely going to be a little bit harder. This was just a good free throw shooting game for myself, but still, boom, driving down with that poster machine activated, making it a lot easier. And once again, getting out in the fast break, you're going to score a lot of points like that. Use that layup mix master and physical finisher popping up right there, so you can finish some absolutely nasty layups with this build. And again, he's too small at 6'4". I'm 6'9". He's not going to be able to contest that. And there we have it, the 32 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 snatch block on 14 of 18 shooting. And we were able to hold our matchup to 4 of 11. So the defense also great on this build. But here we have some extra clips for you guys to check out and enjoy, but definitely stay tuned for the Scottie Pippen build, or the build with the 3-ball instead of just pass accuracy. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Hit that sub if you're new. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Watch the screen!